Griffin Wildcats, we're getting ready to start school, and I am so excited because I get to share some organizational tips with you. Boop, 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 boop. Who doesn't love organization? Just saying. I know that you are new to middle school and you're starting, and we have a lot of classes. And Dr. Hill already went over as far as what we are doing with the platform, as far as like how does your schedule get laid out. So if you have not seen that video, please take a look at Dr. Hill's video because that's going to help you out quite a bit. And our goal, of course, is we want everybody on our campus. For right now, while we're in the digital space, and we wanted to come over a couple of things as far as helping you out with organization. I'm going to do a quick two-part video because the next video I have is going to be with myself and Mr. McCaffrey, and he's going to join. But real quickly, I'm learning how to share my screen. I'm learning how to do all these fun things. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to come right here. And I am going to go, do you see this right here? I am going to go to OneNote. This is, by the way, the suite that we have. And this is for Office 365. You also have an Office 365. But I'm going to go into my OneNote right here. And I'm going to go to My Student Notebook because that's what I called it. It was My Student Notebook, which is kind of a great thing. So when you take a look at this, I want you to kind of, I want to show you because I use my virtual tools to kind of really help me stay organized because that helps me. So as you can see here, I have everything broken down and I can change this and make it a different color. It's all good. But I have like math, ELA, reading, social studies, science, and then connections 1 and 2. And then I do kind of an organizational system where I write down my pages and stuff. I want to talk about your 2 other organizations. So you can get a 3-ring binder, totally fine. Get a 3-ring binder, divide it out by subjects. You might have done that in elementary school, perfectly okay. We're going to have some generic agendas. They're not going to be real detailed, just a generic agenda for you. But if you prefer, you could also use an organizational system online, which is similar to what I have in front of you right now. So it is important for you to keep everything aligned because you are going to have different teachers and you are going to have different classes. It's kind of cool to have a lot of different teachers and different classes because it kind of keeps you busy. So if I was going to do that, I have my classes built here like that. If I wanted to add another section and maybe I wanted to call it homework, okay, I could dial that and tile homework. And then I could come in here and I could do a page and I could say week 1 to list. Okay, I want to show you something cool. This I think is super cool. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to go to this thing, what's called dictate, because I like this. So for the first week of school, make sure that you complete 2 C readers in Reading Plus, period. How cool is that? And that is awesome. I could literally come down here and be like, oh my gosh, that is so cool because you can get a chance to like talk to yourself and be like, hey, Miss Seibert, don't forget to study for your science vocab test. Review your notes before you go to bed. So one of the big things about middle school is finding a way to keep yourself organized, whether you do this online system or whether you come out here and you're like, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this agenda or I want to do an online planner. It is all good. Well, regardless of what you do, we just want you to be successful at Griffin Middle School. So again, you're going to have a lot of classes, but it's okay. It's all about how you organize it. And our next little video, we're going to have Mr. McCaffrey and we're going to talk about some study habits. So look forward to that. And again, be here, be ready, be respectful, and you will be great at Griffin. Thank you so much, Wildcats. We look forward to seeing you soon.